We'll see if things can get better for the Seminoles and for Wake Forest for that matter. Logan Tyler kicks it into the end zone. Some really good moments at times. He's going to give it to Matt Colburn, who finds running room right up the middle and rips off a first down.
Match up well against Wake.
Hartman to the outside, and he's complete to Frudenthal, the tight end. Moving around with ease. Now Colburn for the first down, and this is just the start Wake Forest was looking for, Dan. We'll call it 5. They've already converted twice. Make it 3 times. First down catch for Surratt. 14th play of the drive. Hartman incomplete, intended for Bachman. It's 4th down. And it's good. Ford ready to kick off for Wake Forest. Anthony Grant will take it from the 2-yard line for the Seminoles. Takes a hit, gets across the 20, and he's tripped up at about the 33-yard line. That's where he expects everyone to start living up to expectations. So far, so good here today. Over the middle, there's the tight end, Brandon Chapman. He gets all the way across the 40 to the 42-yard line for teams. So keep that in mind. Wow. What a play. Scotty Washington, his 3 games of the year, has since moved to wide receiver. Sophomore Jamie Newman is injured in camp, but he has taken control of the position. Incomplete to Surratt again. Francois out of the gun. Patrick wrapped up, brought down. It'll be 3rd down.
He's carried Clemson offensively.
3rd down and long here for FSU. Francois rolling out. Missed Terry on that pass near the 33-yard line.
To get yourself an easy 3rd downs, Clay.
And a great start. Tyler's punt, fielded by Bachman. He's met, but he gets out of trouble. Gets to the 40. He's at midfield. Alex Bachman to the 40, and Florida State finally brought down at the 36-yard line. There is a late flag down on the field.
What effort by Bachman, who's done a really nice job at receiver this year for Wake, but just playing tough.
Sam Hartman going back to work. Hands off to Cade Carney. His first touch today. He stumbles inside the 40-yard line, out at the 37.
Tons of communication is necessary.
Bringing some pressure. Hartman gets rid of it. Got it to Dortch. He'll lunge toward the line to gain, but he's going to be short.
Snap for Florida State.
Trying to convert 4th down. Carney, like a bull moose, lowers his head, and he'll drive to the 25-yard line.
Decision by Hartman. It's not there. Get it away.
That's 6.5 to go here, opening quarter. Here's Washington again with that long body. This will be the 30th play for Wake Forest already in this game. Hartman over the middle. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Jack Frudenthal, the tight end. And it's the first touchdown in Tallahassee for Wake Forest.
Hartman cannot be more impressive right now. Florida State all-out blitzes. Everybody comes up from the inside.
We'll go in motion. Akers in the backfield. This is his first touch. And that's the first down.
I want to trust in him in this offense moving forward.
This is a big down here for Florida State's confidence. And it's incomplete. DeKalen Brooks made that tackle. There's Woodby. Going with tempo. First down, Wake Forest. Colburn to the 41.
And sees it, just make that throw.
Hartman dumps it off for Colburn. Running room back into Florida State territory. Out at the 32, Matt Colburn.
4-down territory, so treat it as a down to just get some yardage.
Colburn brought down at the 30-yard line. It'll be 4th down here for Wake Forest. Hartman getting some pressure. Look out. Swarmed under by Brian Burns. Great field position.
I like the play call. I don't like single blocking the guy as dominant as Brian Burns on the edge. In that situation, you know you're dropping back. Burns knows.
Just 1 first down so far today for Florida State. Matthews. That's going to be a loss. So another 3rd down here for Florida State. Francois getting some pressure late. Complete.
The coverage squeeze inside, good completion.
Francois. Boy, what a strong arm. Complete to Marion Terry inside the 20. Play fake. Francois, man wide open over the middle. And spinning inside the 5-yard line. There's Naquan Murray. Akers in the backfield. It'll be Cam Akers into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Yeah, like I said, Francois wanted to play with tempo, and just when you do that, everyone's got to be lined up the right way. Wake Forest a little bit late to get there, and then Kemp's put on an island. Is Francois going to hand it off, or he's going to keep it himself?
Hartman sings it over the middle. Complete. First down. Alex Bachman finally dragged down at the 42. 190 yards of offense in the first quarter for Wake, and they're going to get another first down.
As a lead blocker, it's just so taxing on a defense.
Hartman hit again. That's going to be the second sack today for the Florida State. Pressure picked up. Hartman sliding to his right. Looking downfield along the sideline. Nearly picked off. Incomplete. On 3rd down and 2, it's Cam Akers. First down, Seminoles. Akers to the 48 of Wake Forest, and another flag down. Let's see what this is about.
Legal formation. Offense, more than 4 players in the backfield. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
We've been able to stay healthy and start every game. And now here's Francois, uncorks. Complete to Keith Gavin. Big play inside the 20. Gavin lost the football. And it's recovered in the end zone by Wake Forest. And that's a touchback.
And he's a big play receiver downfield. But let's give credit to Sternad. A linebacker down the field running with the big punch over the top. And then Kemp aware enough to get on that ball. And something that has hurt Florida State or held them back. Penalty.
They show pressure. Rush 3. Hartman has plenty of time. Pass. Deflected and intercepted. Stanford Samuels III.
I want to see play more for this Florida State defense. Asante Samuel playing in zone, eyes on the quarterback, breaks on the ball, it goes up in the air, and Samuels with the pick. I just love how this kid plays in zone with eyes on a quarterback. What great break on the ball.
3 receivers bunched at the top of your screen. They will run it again. Patrick nosing his way. Yes, touchdown, Seminoles. And Florida State has its first lead of the day.
This is a weight room touchdown by Patrick. Stops short of that goal line, but gets those big, thick, strong legs turning forward.
It's a pass play. Hartman looking right, running left. Flips it downfield, incomplete. 133 yards. Got hit. Batted away at the last moment. Penalty flag down. Jasir Taylor in the coverage.
Robinson a lot today and doing a good job with it.
He's number 23 at the top of the formation. And that will be a first down.
Who's coming?
On the twist. They get to Hartman, but not in time. He got the pass away to Chapman, the tight end. Has ESPN+. Cam Akers on the field, but it's Francois going deep, and that's pass interference. Isang Bassi, the best cover corner in that secondary for Wake, interfering with Terry. His degree this fall. Wow, there's a bullet to the 44, snared by Murray. First down to the 40-yard line. Their season saved 1 game. Akers going to be cut down well short of the line to gain. 2 teams that are really struggling this year. Still a lot of talent on that field for the Giants and Falcons. Man wide open in the end zone. That is caught by Naquan Murray. A 33-yard strike by Francois. DeAndre Francois have come alive. And now the lead is fairly comfortable for Florida State looking ahead to halftime.
I love it. Just a little bit. They take both receivers, Nooney Murray and Keith Gavin. Almost like it's a double move, both of them out and ups. The corner slowed themselves down a little bit, not really in the 2-minute drill type tempo.
Carney again, 1 straight winning seasons, 36 straight bowl appearances. Those streaks in jeopardy this year as Washington is complete to get the first down.
Walk around communication-wise, who's Wake Forest going to block and how?
There's Carney. Cut down, and now we'll see if Willie Taggart spends that last timeout. Let's see what Francois can do here with 27 seconds to work with and no timeouts. Swings it out into the flat. It's Murray. He'll try to find the sideline. No, he won't get there. Back out there here to start their second half for the Seminoles. And Cam Akers with a good run on first down. Stepping out of a tackle at the 34. On his feet across the 40 play on first down for Akers.
Know where your unblocked defender is. He knows that Hassan Bassey's the one guy, sets him up outside.
Carry for Akers, scored a touchdown in that first half. They'll feed it to him again. Look out. Cam Akers. Touchdown. 58 yards to the house.
It's that little move on that first down play. Gets Bassey to hang out a little bit outside. He's an unblocked defender. Cam Akers said, that first play, I gave you a little love on the outside. Keep you out there. I'm going to hit the hole this time up the middle. Leave that unblocked defender by himself. Cam Akers, when he trusts his
27
and
number
understands
46.
Do not have a wrap. I don't know what it would be if I did. There's Colburn. Jay Byrne. And Hartman's going to go down sacked at the 27-yard line by Kingdom.
Now third down package, this Delta package from Florida State that's been so good defensively.
Hartman hit again, got rid of it to Washington, right near the first down stick. Dave Clawson's going to lead the unit out there. Matt Colburn. I don't know. It's going to be close and depend on the spot. 14 years working for Mark D'Antonio. First at Cincinnati and then at Michigan State. This group has played well, and now the offense goes back to work and a first down run.
See what we got.
Oh, we got it. Got it. Had a career long of 53 in the Miami game. Looks good. Bingo. Ricky Aguayo. Tack on 3 more. Now we got a flag down. Even when he was at Western Kentucky, he was getting players out of this state. Hartman in trouble, and he's going to be sacked again. 4th sack today, 2nd for Brian Burns.
This is why that walk-around package is so nice, because you can get offensive linemen paying attention to somebody else. Maybe Burns slow plays them, a little 2-step on the edge. Just the length, the athleticism just for them.
Francois uncorks, man wide open. And Nyquan Murray can't stay in bounds, but he gets out close to midfield.
Drop it into Murray's lap.
Murray, the veteran, leading receiver for this team. Pass a little bit behind his man. On 2nd and 13, there's Luke Masterson, inside linebacker for Wake, hitting Patrick. Patrick out of the backfield comes to the near side of receiver. There's Matthews underneath. DJ Matthews to the 26-yard line. Pounds out of Jacksonville, Florida. He's fun to watch.
It's just a different way of getting a play. This is a punt return for him.
On 3rd down, they've gotten better as the game has worn on. Now 6 for a dozen. Francois, that pass is too high. Aguayo has hit from 49, this from 38. Now he pushed that one to the right.
Florida State's in their Delta Blitz package.
Spinning. Christian Beal-Smith. And well short. Here's Cam Akers again. Hitting the backfield, and he's going to be punished as we go to Chris.
You don't want to see your starting quarterback continuously down on the ground. He's too good of a player, too important to you guys.
Yeah, Francois will dump it off short here to Akers. It's back to the line of scrimmage. We'll pick up a few. Well, he deserves a breather. Ball is on the turf. Newman is able to scoop it up and get it back.
Behind him every play.
3rd and 6. Newman to Dortch. And he makes the catch.
That's been a huge thing, storyline for this game in Florida State defensively.
And more pressure. And there's Robinson. Jannars Robinson, number 11. Making another big play in the Wake backfield.
Beautiful job of getting off the block. Robinson, State defense kind of take over.
Newman slides up, throws to Bachman, caught at the 29-yard line. Motion. 4 receivers to the near side. It's a screen. Akers will take it up the field. He gets out to the 40-yard line, and that's how the 3rd quarter will come to an end.
Protect the football. Get it out of Francois' hands. Run it effectively. We've seen that really after their first 2 drives. Taking the unique aspect of formations and tempo and put that to defenses for them to have to handle. You can imagine as a defense having to understand, okay, this team's going to play crazy fast, but also with all these formations we've got to get set up to and be in position to defend, and then turbo where they can hit you so quickly. It's a lot. Game plan.
Minutes plus to go in this football game, but do you think Willie Taggart feels better about the direction now after the way the team has played here today? That'll be Beal Smith going down.
Fun game if they can play clean brand of football, Florida State.
Newman hit, spins away, steps out of a tackle, and dropped. 4th down. The 6'7" pass rusher finally caught up to Newman.
How about the relentless effort? Burns first, then Marvin Wilson.
And since Wake went up 10-0 in this ballgame, they have punted 9 times now. Turned it over on downs twice and threw 1 interception. Always dangerous, DJ Matthews. Won't go bye-bye, but he'll get deep into Wake territory. Francois complete again. In space, Ontario Wilson. Redshirt freshman from Ashburn, Georgia, getting a touch. The recruiting trail against those schools and the schools outside of the state.
I think a really important thing is
that's going to be a touchdown for Florida State. Trayshawn Harrison, the aforementioned true freshman, with a great catch and run after the catch for Florida State as they fell behind 10-0 in it. But DeAndre Francois has played so well. First career touchdown catch for Trayshawn Harrison.
NC State was that one undefeated team I just had no clue about.
Yeah. Now here's Hartman back in the ball game for Wake Forest, and he is complete on that crossing route.
25 yards or more, Purdue leads the Big Ten in that, so they're going to get challenged offensively and defensively.
Hartman gets the first down.
Kind of shape he would come back in, and there's only a small sample of guys that are going to have the opportunity to go be a top 5 pick. True freshman, and this offense is very demanding of him both physically and mentally.
45th pass attempt of the day is complete to Sage Surratt. And now the clouds have opened up. Willie Taggart has his rain jacket on. And the defense makes a nice play.
My back, Clark, you're my guy, but here's the thing. I'm not comparing him to LeBron today. I'm comparing him to when LeBron came into the NBA years ago, and first came in, and this guy was like, wow, is this guy this good of a passer, and this good of a scorer, and this good one-on-one, and this good defensively? He's doing some stuff quickly that we had really never seen that early, and Tua is doing the same stuff. Cut on the tape. And it's going to matter that you continue to fight. Hartman sees the pressure, gets out of the pocket, in the weather, in the wet, finds Surratt for a nice touchdown. And I'll continue to go back to that point. This will matter to your teammates that you did not going to continue to allow them to have the opportunity to go to another bowl game. And that matters to a program that is very proud and trying to get back, besides Alabama.
Besides Tua and Alabama for sure.
Goal, you got to go blow everybody out. That's got to be something on your mind. Go score as many points as you can and go blow East Carolina out.
On the 100th play from scrimmage for Wake Forest, it's Roberson a good catch and run.
Got a big-time date coming up against Cincinnati and then USF at the end of the year. Central Florida does.
And NC State. They take a shot toward the end zone. It's going to land incomplete as time expires. Florida State wins its homecoming game.